any idea that goes to most of these centers, they are very professional. They will not let your idea out. They will actually advise you on how to protect your innovation and just help you to become a better person.
Every food crop farmers or livestock farmers should adopt hydroponics, because if you are finding the cost of feeds very high, the only thing you can predict is the cost of feeds will continue becoming volatile. So my advice is to try hydroponics, everybody.
You're watching Road to Success, the key to your next level in business. In order for us to realize the 2030 vision, innovation must play a critical role. And to talk to us about that is Ernest from Climate Innovation Center. Karibu sana.
Thank you, Catherine.
Climate Innovation Center, what do you do?
Climate Innovation Center focuses on entrepreneurs who are developing climate smart solutions. And what we do is we offer them incubation services. We offer them capacity building. We also offer them access to information, basically on markets, technologies, and where they can access finance. We also provide them with a proof of concept financing, just to test their business ideas. And then lastly, we offer them access to facilities, which includes the working space and technological facility.
From what I understand about Climate Innovation Center, you work with futuristic kind of businesses. Can you explain that to the audience?
Yes, we work with futuristic businesses because these are the people who come up with innovative solutions. Innovative in terms, either it could be a new business model or a new idea. From what we've just heard, like the hydroponic system, which is being operated by Mineral and Allied, most of us had not thought about planting our crops using soil, using water and nutrients. So like what Chege came up with is an idea that we see a potential in future. Because one, you realize Kenya is mainly rain-fed agriculture dependent. And about 90% of our agriculture is rain-fed. Only about 10% is under irrigation. Then two, we have a growing population, and our land size still remains the same. So we need to look at innovative solutions because we need actually to produce about 70% more food as we move forward.
How do you identify these innovators?
The innovators, how we identify them, one, we have our website, where then we take applications and sieve them through. Two, we do a bit of outreach activities to go out in the field, see who is doing what, and talk to them about what we are doing and encourage them to apply. Then the other thing, it must have an impact to the environment, because we are trying to help the government achieve its Greening Kenya initiative. So if your idea has an impact to the environment, we also consider it and we take you on board. Then it must be a scalable business, meaning that it can actually grow into a successful enterprise. And then lastly, it must be able to create jobs, because our ultimate goal is to ensure that there is economic development, job creation, elimination of poverty.
How is the public receiving new ideas, new startups like Shege's?
The advantage with the new startups like Shege, they're actually filling a gap that has been missing in our society. And just to give a good example like Shege, right now if we go to, let's say, Kiambu, you realize you may not find maybe 2-acre piece of land. And people need either to farm, they need to feed. So most of these innovators have seen a gap and have seen a problem which they're trying to address. Because how do we become self-reliant in terms of food? It means then we have to become more innovative.
What advice would you give the public as far as innovation is concerned? And then, of course, related to the 2030 vision?
We'll need to be very innovative. Because you see, currently we have a challenge with food security. Yeah. We keep complaining about high energy costs, high farm input costs. we talk about growing population. So it's only through innovation that we will be able to maybe bridge these gaps. And I'm happy to say that even you'll find people in agribusiness, people in water, they're also embracing technology, ICT platform. And because maybe you could find there's a bumper harvest, let's say in Narok, but there's somebody in Makueni who may be suffering because there's no food. But we've seen some of our entrepreneurs coming up with very innovative distribution platform, whereby he's able to identify where is the production being done. Then he has farmers or distributors who then can order for this farm produce using a mobile platform. And we've seen it now reducing the gap of distributing some of the produce from rich production area to less productive areas.
Yeah. As we end this program, what would be your parting shot?
There are many centers that are helping Kenyan entrepreneurs to incubate their ideas. And I'll encourage anyone with an innovative solution to walk to any of these centers, including ours. And the only assurance I want to assure you is that any idea that goes to most of these centers, they are very professional. They will not let your idea out. They will actually advise you on how to protect your innovation and just help you to become a better person. So don't die with the innovation in your house, but let it come out and solve the problems that are affecting Kenyans.
And that is what Ernest should unify us as Kenyans. Don't die with your idea. Yeah, help everybody else, like what Peter Shege is doing. As you've heard, the best way to predict the future is to invent it. You've been watching Road to Success, the key to your next level in business. Have a blessed week.
Road to Success is brought to you by Equity Bank.
Equity Bank, your listening caring partner.